Hey feds, here's a great question that is typically answered yes. But the real answer is, it depends on how you do it. Here's the question. If I'm putting money into the Roth, are they still matching 5%? The answer is yes. But really it depends on how you're doing it. First off, let's dive into a few little things here. If you put money into the Roth, they will match it just as much and just like they match if you put it into the traditional. However, where does the money go? The matching money goes into traditional always. If you put it into the Roth, they will match it, but put that match into the traditional. So it never goes into the Roth, always the traditional. Why? They want you to pay taxes on it, not them. So they're going to make sure that that goes into the traditional. Secondly, are they still matching the 5%? Well, it also depends on how much money are you putting in. Are you putting in a full 5%? Then yes. If you're not, then you're not getting a 5%. So that's another one. Plus another one, when do you put in the 5%? If you put in the 5% every pay period, then yes, you do get the match at 5%. But if you don't put it in every pay period, let's say you save it up and you put it in, maybe let's say the first 3/4 of the year, the first 3 quarters of the year, you put it in. The last quarter, you decide, I put in enough already. I've given over my 5% of my salary. Well, guess what? You don't get a match then that last quarter in that example. You have to put in 5% every single pay period to get the 5% match. So again, and that trips people up. And you don't want that to trip you up because that's free money. So it's really important not to understand just the generic, do you get the match? Yes, but you have to dive in and find out how to do it, when to do it, and in what ways will give you the most amount of money. It's not just a plain Jane yes answer. Be careful of those. If you ever get those plain Jane answers, you have to always think, okay, but what's right for me? We learned that in our workshops. Come join us.